Alright, so it's been a while since we've studied from Revelation. I think it's been 2 months. So we can go to Revelation. And the last time we were in Revelation, we started talking about the 7 trumpets. These are after the 7 seals. We left off, the last verse we touched was verse 9. So today we're just going to finish up chapter 8, verses 10 through 13. Verse 10 is the 3rd trumpet. Verse 10, and the 3rd angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp. So a burning star falls, and it burns as if it or like a torch. Verse 11, the name of the star is wormwood. We said before, actual stars don't or can't fall into the earth. And we said why? Because they are bigger than the earth. So this is most likely a meteor, not an actual star. Stars are much larger than the earth. Our nearest star is obviously the sun, a million times bigger than the earth. Most stars are bigger than the sun. So an actual star can't fall to the earth because it's larger. It would just consume the earth. Yeah. So this is most likely a meteor. It says it's a great one, so it's a very large one. And it falls, we know it falls into the earth because it says it falls on the rivers. Falls upon the 3rd part of the rivers and upon the fountains of waters, which is to say waters other than the oceans. Verse 11, the 3rd part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. Obviously, because this is drinking water. A 1/3 of these drinking waters become bitter, poison, and they cause men to die from it. Many men die. Verse 12, the 4th angel sounded, and the 3rd part of the sun was smitten, the 3rd part of the moon, and the 3rd part of the stars, so as the 3rd part of them was darkened, and the day shone not for a 3rd part of it, and the night likewise. So the 1/3 of the daylight is reduced, 1/3 of the night's light is reduced. 13, I beheld and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the 3 angels which are yet to sound. Why 3 woes? Of course, because there's 3 trumpets left. Every trumpet is a woe. Every last 3 trumpets that are left to sound are woes, which is to say the last 3 are much more severe than the first 4. As you will see, the targets of the last 3 trumpets are men, not just nature. You see in the first 4 that the targets was nature. You had the trees burnt up, grass burnt up. You had the creatures in the sea die. You had the oceans turn to blood. You had the 3rd part of the rivers being bitter. You have the sun and the moon and the stars being dark. Now the attention is turned to men. as you will see in chapter 9. But we'll pick up chapter 9 next time.
Amen.